So we will be looking at IBPS PO mains data interpretation level questions. So this is the first set. This is the first set. All of you go through this, then we'll discuss. I'll just ask you to analyze the set. Right, we'll start now. So good evening all of you. So welcome to the session on data interpretation for IBPS PO mains. So the first set which we are discussing here. All right, so study the first, let me explain the set, then we will take up the questions. Study the following table carefully to answer the questions that follow. Table shows number of 3 different color balls, red, green and white in 5 different shops, PQRST. PQRST are 5 different shops. We have red color balls given here. Respective ratio of red color to white color balls given here. And percentage of green color balls out of total balls. So we have got number of red color balls. Those are also given in variables. Red is to white color balls ratio. Then green balls percentage out of total balls. Total number of 3 color balls in the shops P and S is 130. That means total all 3 color balls, that is red plus white plus green in the shops P and S put together is 130. Total number of balls of 3 colors in shop T is 150. In shop T, total all 3 colors should be 150. We'll come back and discuss this, right? Now, but before that, let me understand this one. Let me clear this. See, this is in the ratio of 10:9. Now, we have red color balls. So let me write down white color balls. Then I'll find out green color balls. What's the ratio of red is to white? 10:9. So this 10 parts indicates red color balls, 4K. So if 10 parts represent 4K, my white color balls are 9 parts. How much? 9 upon 10 into 4K. So 3.6K. Now when you know this is 3.6K, 4K plus 3.6K is 7.6K. What is this 7.6K? It is nothing but 76% because green color balls 24%. I have only 3 color balls, red, white, green. When I add these 3 put together, total must be 100%, friends. Yes, students, total must be 100%. Now, if green balls is 24%, my red and white should be 100 minus 24. They have to be 76%. So if red and white are 76%, 76% represents 7.6, correct? 76% red and white together is 7.6. 24% how much? So this will be 2.4K, correct? 76 has become 7.6, 24 will become 2.4. So 2.4K. I got red color balls, white color balls and green color balls. Then 8K dash G%. You can't do anything here. Look at here, K is to 6. We can't do anything here. Look at this. 7K, 7 is to 5. So 7 represents 7K, 5 represents 5K. No need to write also. 7 parts 7K, 5 parts 5K. This is 25%. That means these two put together should be 75%. So 75% is equal to 7K plus 5K, 12K. 25%, how much? 25% is 1/3 now. 1/3 of 12 is 4K. So this is 4K. Right? So this is G plus 5, 2 is to 3, 10K percentage. Okay, let me look at this. Total number of 3 color balls in shops P and S together is 130. Okay, let me take this different color. P and S total balls 4K, 3.6, 2.4, 6K, 10K plus S total color of balls in S 7K plus 5K, 12K plus 4K, 16K is equal to 130. So friends, 26K, 130, I got my K value as 5. So how much is this? 4 into 5, 20. 3.6 into 5, 18. 2.4 into 5, 12. Total 30, 50. 8K is nothing but 18 to 5, 40. Right? This is K is to 5. This is K is to 6, sorry. K is to 6 means this will become 5 is to 6. K value is 5. 7 5s are 35. 7:5. So this will be 35, 7 5 35, 5 5 25, 4K, 4 into 5, 20. This is G plus 5. This is 2:3, 10K percent. 10K percent is 50%. Right? Now, if you see here, this is 50%. Total number of balls of 3 colors in shop T is 150. If total balls are 150, friends, this is 50%. So this has to be 75. That means these two put together, red and white, should be 75. 75 is in the ratio of 2:3. 5 parts 75 means each part 15. So 15 twos are red color is 30. 15 threes are white color is 45. So G plus 5 is red color. So G plus 5 is 30 red color balls. G has to be 25. I got G value also. So this is 25%. Now if I take total as Z, this is 0.25 Z. Correct? 25% is 0.25 Z. Right. Let me see if I have any questions. Any doubts in the questions which are discussed? Any doubts? Okay, then we'll move ahead. Whatever I have written here, I have neatly copied so that it will be easy for you tomorrow in the exam. I have neatly copied that. 1 second. Just a second. Okay. In the form of table here. Right. These are the values which you have written, correct? 2018 12 50. 2018 12 50. 40.25 Z Z. 40.25 Z Z. This is 5:6. So I'm taking 5A 6A. Okay. 35, right? 25 20 total 75. How much? 60 80. Right. Then 30 45. Then we have 75. 30 45 75 total 150. Once you got this one, you can answer the questions easily, right? Now, let us solve first question. I'll start the stopwatch. All of you try and tell me the answer for first question. Easy. Once you do this analysis, questions are easy. I'll give you 30 seconds. Quick. Very good. Suyok, correct answer. 19 seconds. Good. Praful, correct answer. Okay, I missed it. Apalraju, correct answer. Okay. I'll go back. I'll do this, Aisha, what's your question, Which part you want me to explain? You joined late, Aisha? Yeah, this is the ratio, 5:6. Now, if you see here, we got K value. 1 second. We got K value. So K value is 5 now. So we got ratio of red color is to white color 5:6. So directly you cannot take 5 and 6 the ratio. So I'm taking 5 into some constant, 6 into some constant. So 5A and 6A. Got it? It's a ratio, so 5 into some constant, 6 into some constant. Okay, fine. Ratio of, once you do this, you'll get the answer. So ratio of red color balls in P and S to that of green color balls in the same shop. Okay. Red color balls in P and S, 20, 35, 55. Green color balls in the same shop, green, 12 plus 20, 32. 55 is to 32. So what is important is this calculation part. Once you do this, analyze the set, do some work there, get the variables, get the values of unknowns. May not be all, maybe few. Then you start solving the questions. It will be easy. Whatever you got, you try and represent like this in the form of table, right? Right. Second question, time starts now. Second question, time starts now. right? This is your IBPS PO 23 mains. IBPS PO 2023 mains. If anybody answered second question? Good. Correct answer, Suyog. Right one. We'll start. Total number of balls in Q 40 more than S. Okay, total balls in Q is 40 more than S. If it is 80, so this has to be 140. Sorry, 120, 40 more. Find the number of white. Anybody answered one? Answer, please. What happened? Rohan saying no sound. Can you hear me? Yes, ma. Can you hear me? Correct, Appalaju, correct answer. Can you hear me? Okay. I was not talking earlier. I was given time to solve. Okay. So, but 1 minute you have taken option 2, Praful, correct answer. Right. Earlier question, Aisha Appalaju, correct answer. Fine. In R, if the difference between number of red color balls and white color balls is 10, okay, red color balls and white color balls difference is 10, okay, and the number of green color balls 20 more than white color balls, okay, difference 10 means 6a minus 5a is 10, so a is equal to 10. A 10 means this is 50, this is 60. Green color balls 20 more than red color balls. So if this is 50, green color should be 20 more, 70. Number of green color balls is what percentage more or less than white color balls? Green color ball 70, white color ball 60. You can ignore 0. So it is what percentage more? Percentage more, difference 1 by opposite of more, lesser value 6 into 100. So it has to be 16.66% more. It's very good. Both options are there. You have to be careful. 16.66%, or we can say 16 2 by 3% more. Okay. Right. Let's start. Question number 4. Time starts now. Time starts now. Thirty seconds up. Okay, Praful, I'll go. We'll finish this and we'll go. Correct answer, Praful. 1 minute up. Okay. We'll discuss now. Only Praful has answered. Let's see what is difficulty here. If the number of red color balls in R 37.5% less than 37.5% means it has to be 3 by 8. Less than that in Q. Q red color balls are 40. So in R, my red color balls are 3 by 8 less. So it should be 5 by 8 of 40. 25. 1 second more. Sorry, ma. Okay. So let's discuss. So red color balls is 3 by 8 less. 3 by 8 less means it should be 5 by 8 of red color balls in Q. So 25. 25 are red color balls in R. 5 8 25. So A is 5. So this will be 30. Red number of green color balls in R 60% more than T. Green color balls 60% more than T. 60% means 75. 10% 7.5. 60% into 6 times 45 more. So 75 plus 45 120. Total number of balls in shop are 150 plus 25 175. 175 is choice 3. Okay. Praful has some doubt in second question. He is asking. Okay, Praful, tell me what is the question? Aisha, 17. What's the answer we got? 175, no? 175, Aisha. Ha, Praful, tell me. Yes, ma, Praful. Tell me. Aisha, you asked me to go back to question number 2 to take screenshot. Okay. Okay. Understood. Okay. Right. Try this question. Time starts now. I'll go back, Aisha. I've shown you, na? 175 we got. No? I'll go back. Try this question till then. 45 seconds up. One minute up. Okay, we'll stop. We'll discuss. 1.5 minutes almost. What is difficult in this one? Let me see. Ratio of number of red color balls to white color balls is G is to 4K. How much is G? How much is K? We did that in the beginning. I told you. G is 25. See here, G plus 5 we got here 30. G is 25. K is 5 now. You already got this value. So 25. 4 into 5, 20. So 5 5s, 5 4s. So 5:4. Ratio of number of red color balls to white color balls in shop Q is 5:4. This is 40 now, red color balls. 5 parts, 40. 4 parts, how much? 32. Right? So find the percentage of white and green color balls. So 40 plus 32 is 72, red and white. This is 25%, Nama, given in the table. This is 25%. These two put together should be 75%. So 75%, 72, 25%, how much? 1/3, 24. Right? So percentage of white and green color balls in the shop. Okay. So how much is this? 72, 76, total balls 96. So white and green, 32 plus 24, 56 out of 96 into 100. How much more? 8 sevens, 8 12s. 7 by 12, 58, 1/3%. Choice 4. 58, 1/3%. Choice 4. Easy question, Nama. Correct, Praful. Correct, Praful. Good. But you're taking a little time to solve that. I don't know why. Easy question only, not a difficult one. Maybe you are searching for what is G and what is K, right? So already we have done that in the beginning. Aisha, tell me, what's your doubt in question number 4? Correct, ma. 25 is what? Number of red color balls. 1 second. Number of red color balls is 3/8 less than Q. So 3/8 less means 1 minus 3/8. Red color balls are 5/8 of red color balls in Q. 5/8 of what are red color balls in Q? 40. 5/8 of 40 is 25. Right? 5/8 of 40 is 25. So these are 25. When these are 25, A is 5 now. This is 30. Green color ball 60% more than T. T is 75 now. 10% 75, 7.5, 60%, 45 more. So 75 plus 45, it is 120. So 120, 145 plus 30, total should be 175. Add now 120 plus 30, 150 plus 25, 175. Okay. Right, just read this data, we'll discuss. Go through this data. Go through the data. This is data sufficiency based data interpretation. Data sufficiency based data interpretation. This also appeared in IBPS PO 2020, last year mains. IBPS PO 2023 mains. This is called data sufficiency based data interpretation. DI set data representation is given. Questions are not simplification or finding out the values. It is questions are of data sufficiency. Line graph given below shows the savings of 5% out of total income of 2 months. The income of each of the 5% is same in both the months. So both the months income of these 5% are same. Each of these 5% is same. A's income is A, in both the months it will be A. B's income is B, both the months it will be B. Each of the question below consists of question and 2 statements numbered 1 and 2. You have to decide whether the data given in the statements are sufficient to answer the question. Read both the statements and choose the most appropriate option. Statement 1 alone sufficient, option 1. Statement 2 alone not sufficient. If you are getting answer from statement 1 alone, you are not getting from statement 2 alone, then you have to mark answer choice 1. You are getting answer from only statement 2 alone, not from statement 1 alone. You have to mark 1 second. 1 second. Option 1 here, you'll get from 1, you'll not get from 2. Only 2 you'll not get from 1, option 2. Each statement alone is sufficient. From 1 alone or 2 alone, option 3. Individually, they are not sufficient. You'll not get answer. If you combine also, you'll not get data not sufficient. Individually, you will not get. If you combine, you will get option 5. Okay. Fine. Let's start. What is given, ma? Savings of 5 persons out of total income in 2 months. Okay. Income of each of the 5 persons is same in both the months. So these are savings percentage of A, B, C, D, E in June. This represents June, ma, diamond shape one, rhombus shape one is it. Square box represents August. These are savings percentage out of the total income, right? Right. So let's move ahead. This is a set given. Great. Happy birthday, Suyog. So you can wish him, all others can wish him in chat. Suyog's birthday. Wish you a very, 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 very happy birthday. And I wish you get your dream job this year. All the best, Suyog. All right. Let's look at first question. Go through this question, ma. Question number 1. I'll give you 30 seconds. Try this, ma. Try this, ma. Time starts now. Supriya, any question, ma? Abid, any question? Okay. What is this, Kavita? Kavita, what is this 8, 148 and 13? Okay, others answer, ma. Suyog, Appal Raju, anybody got the answers? Okay, we'll discuss, ma. We'll discuss. Difference between incomes of A and B. Okay. Let me take income of A, a small a, income of B, small b. In both the months, the incomes are same. That is already given in the data. This is the savings percentage. You might have studied income is equal to expenditure plus savings. So what is expenditure? Income minus savings. Now incomes of A and B, I need to find a difference between incomes of A and B. Incomes of A and B are in the ratio 5:3. So income of A 5x, B 3x. I don't know their income, so I cannot find it because they are in ratio. I don't know their incomes. Don't say 2, ma. It is 5 parts and 3 parts. I don't know. 5x and 3x I have to take. X value I don't know. I cannot answer. Expenditure of A, 1 second. Expenditure of A in both the given months together exceeds expenditure of B in both the months by 8,800. What is expenditure of A here in both the months? In June 20% savings, right? So here 28%. So total income of A is A number. So remove 20%, 28%. That means 48% you have to remove number. So then you will get, you will not get, you don't know A value and B value. So you cannot answer from second statement also. Combine, you know 5x and 3x now. Now you can do that now. 5x, what is this savings here? 28% of 5x. Here 20% of 5x now. It is 28% of 5x plus 20% of 5x. So it has to be 48% of 5x. From total 5x, remove 48% of 5x. Minus, similarly 18 and 28. Total 3x, remove 28% of 3x. The difference is 8,800. Don't solve more. If I solve this, I'll get x value. Once I know x value, I'll get incomes more. So combining both the statements, we can answer choice 5. That's the advantage of data sufficiency based data interpretation. You need not solve, just whether you are able to answer the question or not. That is what you need to answer. You need to tell me. Let's look at 7th question. Time starts now. Try this one, 7th one. Try this one, 7th one. $25 seconds up. Anybody answered? This is for main, Supriya, actually. So you need not worry. This is about your main level. First, you have to complete your prelims. Then this will be your main. So don't worry about this lecture. Just you attend this session. This is for all those guys who have appeared for prelim exams of IBPS PO this year. So result will be announced anytime. So 30th November, they have this main exam. For that, we are doing this session. We have already given to you because so that you're online, you can watch this. You will learn at least few concepts. So don't worry if you're not able to follow. This is actually a little higher level than prelim. Neither together. Option. You're saying data not sufficient, Proful? I think no. I think no. Let me check. I think it should be second option. Let me check. Sharma, D invested 8% of his total savings in both the months together in PPF account. So D invested 8% of his savings in PPF account. So what are his savings? D's income, if I take D ma, so savings are 38%, 46%, 84% of his savings. Out of this 8%, he has invested in PPF account. What was the amount invested by me in PPF? If I want to find out his amount invested in PPF, obviously I should know D value. What is D ma? Income of D. I should know. Then I can answer. C's savings in both the months is 25% of D's savings. Here you cannot answer now. What is C's savings in both the months? 48% of income of C is 25%. 1/4 of savings of D is how much? 84% of D. I need to know D value. If I need to know D value, I should know C value. How much is C value? I don't know what is income of C also. So I cannot answer. Look at this. D's total expenditure in both the months, 10,440. Now I can find out that D's total expenditure, 46% savings means what is expenditure? 54. Because 100 is my total income minus 46, it has to be 54%. 38% means it has to be 62%. If I add these two, so 54% plus 62% of D's income is 10,440. Right? Then can I find D value? Yes, if I know D value, substitute here, I can find his savings now. Choice 2 should be my answer. Got it, Proful? Proful got it, ma? Expenditure is in both the months is 10,440. You know savings now. How do you got savings? 84% of D. So 84% of D, then you add these two, it should be how much? 62 plus 54? 116% of D. This is their expenditure. It is 10,440. Solve this, I'll get D value. When I know D value, substitute here, I'll get PPF value. Second statement is sufficient. Good. Try this one. Time starts now. 8th question. 17 seconds up. Okay, 30 seconds up. 45 seconds up. 1 minute up. Waiting for the answer. Please reply, students. Longer than expected. Correct answer, Praful. 1 minute 12 seconds. Okay, fine. 1 minute 12 seconds. Okay, chalega. Fine. Good, Praful. Either. So third option is saying you can individually answer. We'll see. Income of D is 10,000 less than income of E. Income of E minus income of D is 10,000. Correct? Income of D I take it as D ma. Income of E I take it as E ma. D is 10,000 less than E. So E minus D is 10,000. What was the total expenditure of D and E in both the months together? Okay, I can find out. I know their savings percentage, so I can find out their expenditure percentage. But if I want to find out their total expenditure, obviously I should know income of E. I should know income of D. That's all now. Because I should know income of E, I should also know income of D. Then only I can find out the total expenditures now. I know the total expenditure. D is how much? 46. Already we have done this. So expenditure 54. This is 62. 116% of income of D. What about E ma? It is 56% expenditure. This is 76%. We can calculate 80 to 132% of income of E. So if I want to find out their expenditure, I know their percentages out of the total income. That means I should know their income of E. I should know income of D. If I know one of these two, one more thing I'm telling. If I know E, I can find D. If I know D, I can find E. Anything is okay. Now see here, expenditure of D in June exceeds that of D in August by 4,000. Expenditure of D in June, okay, June is 62%, exceeds that in August 54%. Difference is how much? 8%. 8% 4,000. You can find out their income number. Correct? So it is 62. Okay, I'll write like this. 62% of D. Income is same number. 54% of D is 4,000. If I write like this, I will find out D value. If I know D value, I can find out E value. If I know these two, I can find out their expert. Don't find out. Don't waste your time. That's the beauty of this data sufficiency based DA. Whether you can find out or not. How much is that? He's not interested. Total savings of E in both the months. What is savings of E? 44% of E. Next one, 24% of E is 40,800. I solve this, I'll get E value. When I know E value, substitute here, I'll get D value. When you know D and E, I can find out their expenditures. I can answer independently from first statement alone or second statement alone, choice 3. Either one alone sufficient or two alone sufficient. Right? Try this question. Time starts now. Thirty seconds up. You make this question look like a cakewalk. Thank you, Praful. 50 seconds up. Anybody? 1 minute up. Okay, Appalaj is saying both, Praful also saying both. Okay. Fine. I'm resetting this. So you're saying 3. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. What is data sufficiency? Try and answer using minimum data. So first I'll see individually you'll get the answer or not. First statement alone, second statement alone. If not, either 1 or 2. Individually you are not getting, then only you'll combine, right? Let's look at this. Ratio of, what is the ratio of individual expenditures of B, C, D in both the months taken together? Individual ratio of individual expenditure of B, C, D in both the months taken together. Total incomes of B, C, D in 2 months are, okay, B, C, D. What is their income ratio? 8:5:2. Okay. Ratio of individual expenditure of B, C, D in both the months taken together. Okay. I need to find out the ratio of their individual expenditures, right? So I know the ratio of their incomes, Nama. So I need to find out their expenditure. Now look at in both the months taken together. Look at B, Nama. What is expenditure? My income is same, Nama. In both the cases, 18 means it is 82. This is 10 means this is 90. So 82 plus 90 is how much, Ma? 172% now. So expenditure of B will be 172% of 8 is to, here you calculate now. Actually, no need to calculate. It is 74%. This is how much, Ma? 78%. 78, 82, 152% of, this is 5. If I solve this way, you can find out D also. I'll get the ratio number. Statement 1 alone is sufficient. He's not asking you actual value, he's asking you ratio only. So it is 8 parts, it is 5 parts, it is 6 parts. You take 8x, 5x, 2x. Right? So anybody answered, ma? Very good, Praful. Very good, Suyog. You got the answers. Very good. Combining both. Very good. Find the difference in the expenditure of A in the month of August to that of B in the month of June. See, whatever it might be, you want to find out the difference. I should know income of A. I should know income of B. If I know these two, I can answer. How much is A? How much is B? That I should know. Find the difference in expenditure of A in the month of August. August is square box. 28% savings means income 72% of A. Minus B in June. June is rhombus shape and 10% savings means 90% of B. This difference is asking. Obviously, if you want to see, you have percentages. You should know individual incomes to answer the question. Savings of B in August. Savings of B in August, 18%. 18% of B. 18% is 0.18 B. Is 2,400 more than savings of A. In June, savings of A in June, 20%. 0.28, 20% means 2,500. 2,400. One equation, two unknowns, I cannot solve them. Second, savings of A in August. August is square box. Savings of A is 0.28 A. 8,800 more than savings of B in June. June savings of B is 10% now. 0.1 B. The difference is 8,800. In one equation, two unknowns, I cannot solve. Combine your two equations, two unknowns, solve them. You'll get A value, B value. When you know A value, B value, put it here. You can get the value difference between their expenditures. Combining both the statements, we can answer. Answer choice 5. Answer choice 5. Right? So let's move ahead. Look at this. Go through this statement. Go through this statement. First, read this one. Read this. This is your question number 11 to 15. IBPS PO Mains 2021 exam. 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 Go through this one. Two persons, Manav and Nayan, invest certain amounts in 4 schemes. A, B, C, D. Pie chart 1 shows the percentage-wise distribution of the amount invested by Manav and Nayan together in 4 schemes. Pie chart 2 shows percentage-wise distribution of amount invested by Manav in the 4 schemes. Okay. Pie chart 1 shows distribution of amounts invested by both these persons in 4 schemes. Pie chart 2 shows percent-wise distribution of amount invested by Manav in 4 schemes. I'm going to pie chart now. This is your 21 mains exam, IBPS PO mains. Total amount invested 15,000, but I don't have values here, ma. A 24%, C 36%, D and B I don't know. Then amount invested by Manav is 8,000. Right? B 25%, D 20%. I don't know A and E. C, ma, they are invariables. Scheme C, amount invested by Nayan 600 more than invested by Manav. Okay. Amount invested by Nayan in D is 650. Okay. Got it, ma? Okay, Prabhu. We'll see. Take a different thing. A 24%. How much is 1%? 150, no? 10%, 1500. 1%, 150. 24 into 150. 3600. This is 36%. 5400. So C 5400. A 3600. This is P%, this is Q%. We don't know their values. I'll come back to that. Here 20%. 20% will be 1600. What is this one? D by Manav 1600. 25%, 1 by 4, 2000. Manav is 2000. In which scheme? Scheme B. That's all. We don't know A and C. This is R% and S%. Scheme C, amount invested by Nayan, 600 more than that invested by Manav. Now can I look at this scheme C? Manav plus Nayan together invested 5,400. Nayan is 600 more than Manav. Nayan minus Manav, 600 difference. Now if I add these two, plus M minus M cancel, 2N is equal to 6,000, N is equal to 3,000. If N is 3,000, M is 2,400. Right? We got this. So C is S%. I am not calculating that percentage. I am writing this is S. Okay. Then amount invested by Nayan in D is 650. Nayan in D 650. If this is 650, total is 2250. 2250 is what more D here? It is Q percentage. I'm representing this by Q. What is total investment here, ma? 15,000 now. 15,000 means 5,400, 3,600, 9,000. So 11,250. So if I remove 11,250, so it will be 3,750. Right? If this is 3,750, M is 2,000. This should be 1,750. Right? This should be 1,750. Now, you know, total investment by M is 8,000. So 2,400, 1,600. If I add this one, 4,000, 6,000. So this has to be 2,000. So N is 1,600 now. If I take this difference. Now, M is 2,000. M investment in A is 2,000. A is R percent. So this is R. RS, I got it. Here Q. One more is B is P. So this is P. I'm not calculating this P percentage out of total. How much is that percentage? I don't know. For our understanding, I'm writing it as P. So same table it is here. 3,600, 2,000 R, 1,600. 3,750 P, 2,000, 1,750. 5,400, 2,400 S, 3,000. 2250, 60. I got. See, these are percentages which I'll calculate later if required. So these are represented by those percentages here. This is my table. Right now, once you do this analysis, solving the questions would be easy. Now your time starts now. Answer question number 11. Answer question number 11. Easy question. No pie chart only, Suyo. But once you write down those values in this form of table, it will be easy for you to solve. 40 seconds up. 650. Correct answer, Proful. Correct answer. Take a little more time. But okay. Correct answer, Apollo. No, it should be 650 Apollo, not 4, not 750. Just check. Difference between amount invested by Manav in scheme C and scheme D. 4,000. Invested by 9 in A and B. 3,350. Difference 650. Choice 2. Next question on your screen. Time starts now. Fast, 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 fast. Correct answer, Suyo. Earlier question. This question, answer. 10 seconds up. An easy question. 20 seconds. You can do it. Fast, fast. Easy question actually. Correct. Option 1. Good. 24 seconds. Correct. 25 seconds. Apology. Option 1. Ratio of amount invested by Nayan to that of Manav in scheme A. 1,600, 2,000. Anyway, these zeros will get cancelled now. 16 is to 20. 4 4s, 4 5s. 4 is to 5. Choice 1. Next question. Time starts now. $20 seconds up. Fast. Easy question this one. Once you write down those values, questions are easy to solve. No, I think. Check. 35 seconds. 40 seconds. Fast. Okay, what happened? My easy question, no? You have not answered. Let's see. Amount invested by Nayan in scheme C. Scheme C is how much? 3,000. What percentage more than invested in scheme A? So 3,000 in scheme C. Nayan, scheme C. Nayan in scheme A. Nayan is 1,600. Clearly, I can ignore these zeros, right? So I can also remove the common factor. Otherwise, you can do like this: percentage more, difference 14, opposite of more, lesser value 16 into 100. 2 7s, 2 8s, 7 by 8 is 87.5%. Choice 5. Easy question, ma. I don't know what happened. Correct. Praful and Suyo, correct. But take a little longer time. Okay. Time starts now. 14th question. Easy question, this one also. Fast. Easy question. Thirty seconds up. Correct answer, Appalaju. Correct, ma. Praful. Okay, correct answer. We'll discuss. Amount invested by Nayan and that invested by Manav in scheme A earns simple interest at 10% per annum. Scheme A, Nayan investment 10% interest. Manav is getting 15% interest per year. Total interest received by them at the end of 2 years. Each year my interest is same now. For 1 year it is 15%. 15% means 10%, 200, 5%, 300. 2 years it will be 600. 10%, 1 year 160, 2 years 320. 920 now directly. You got the point. 15% now. How much is 15% now? It is 15% of 2000. This is 300 per 1 year. 2 years now. Double 600. 10% 160 now. 1 year. 2 years 320. So total interest has to be 920. Right? This question I am not solving. You do this one. You will get third option. But to find out P, this is not P value. Don't do this mistake. It is 3750 P value. Out of how much is P? 15,000? Right. 3750 out of 15,000 into 100. 15 to 30, 75, 15.5. So P is 25. I'll give you 2-3 minutes. Go through this. How? Seen the data? Okay, so you can see total number of food items sold by X and Y. My food items contain sweet boxes and beverages together. So this circle shows total food items sold by X and Y, and this shows total food items sold by Y. Okay. X value indicates numbers of a week. Okay, this is first week. 20 indicates second week, third week, fourth week, fifth week, sixth week. Right? 5. Y value represents the number of food items sold. Okay. Sweets and beverages. So we have also got a table which shows beverages sold in first week, second week by X. Okay. A few values are missing in the graph. You need to find out depending on the respective question. Let's say I know here total I know and Y I know. Here I know Y, total not given. Here I know both total and Y. I know total, Y is not given. I know total, Y is not given. Right? So we need to find out depending on the data given in the question. Right? Total food items is nothing but food items sold by X and Y together. Total food items by a store within a store is sweets boxes plus beverages. So first week, second week, you might have done this. Third week, fourth week, fifth week, sixth week. Okay, fine. Hi. Wonder what is total of X and Y I have? We know how much is Y. I can find out how much is X. This I can do. You should have done this by the time I have given that time. So first week, what is total? 4,200. Y is 1,800. 4,200. Y 1,800. If I remove Y, X is 2,400. You write this on a rough sheet. Y 2,400. Okay. I don't know this X and this one. 5,400. This is 3,000. This has to be 2,400 X. Right? 6,000. We don't know Y here. We don't know X also. Fifth week, 4,800. This is 2,100. So this is 2,700. Sixth week, 3,600. We don't know Y. Right? We know beverages by X now. X beverages. This value is given in the table. How much X? 900, 1,800, 900, 1,800, 1,100, 900, 1,800, 1,100, 1,600, 800, 1,600, 800, 1,200. Right? What is this one? Total of X now. Total of X. That is sweet boxes plus beverages together. So I can find out X sweet boxes now. I can do that, right? X sweet boxes I can find out. 24 minus 9, 1,500. Out of total 2,400, 900 beverages, so 1,500 sweet boxes. So this is 1,800 beverages. I don't know X value here. 24 minus 11, 1,300. 27 minus 8, 1,900. Okay. Right? This is 3,000 now. Wait, third week. Okay, 3,000. I missed out 1 0 here. This is 3,000. Fine. Now, if you see here, this is the information. Other data we don't have, right? Fine. Same thing I have represented here in the form of table. 4,200, 1,800, 2,400. What is 1,500, 900? So total 2,400. Now sweets 1,500, beverages 900. I'm writing sweet and beverages. 2,400, last 1,800. You look at third week, 54, 3,000, 2,400, 1,300, 1,100. You are writing these first. Sweet boxes. 6,000, last 1,600, 4,800, 21, 27, 19 and 8, 36 and 1,200. So wherever values we don't have, I'm putting a dash here, missing data. Let's all of you start solving question number 16 now. Your time starts now. Question number 16. Easy, ma, once you get these values. Ma. 37 seconds up. 38, 40 seconds more. Option 2, correct answer. Praful and Apollo, you check your answer. No? It should be second option. What is the, 1 second, I'll take a different thing. 1 second. What's the difference between total number of food items sold by X in first and fifth week? X ma, total items X ma, first and fifth week. 2400, 2700. So 5100. Minus total number of beverages sold by X in second and fourth week. Easy question mark. 1800, 1600, 3400. Difference is 1700. Choice 2. Choice 2. Right, 17th question. Time starts now. Thirty seconds up. Forty-five seconds up. Taking long time up. Okay, we will discuss. 1 minute up. We'll discuss. Number of sweet boxes sold by X in fourth week and in sixth week are 1900 and 800. Okay, let me write. Number of sweet boxes sold by X in fourth week and sixth week. I'll write here. 1900 sweet boxes. Sixth week is 800. So 12 plus 8. This is 2000 X total. This is 3500. So Y will be 6000 minus 3500, 2500. 3600 minus 2000, 1600. Number of food items sold by Y in sixth week, 1600. What percentage of fourth week? Fourth week is 25 into 100. Simple question now. Why you have taken so much of time? 64%. Choice 1. How Praful, Soyog and Apal Raju? Easy question now. Once the data is there on your sheet, this table, you can answer the questions easy. Easy question. I don't know what happened. Easy question actually. Right? 18th question. Time starts now. Ama 40 seconds up. Rafi there ma corrected. Ashish, Apal Raju, Kiranmai, Pavitra, Praful. Can you hear me and see ma? Varsha, Priyank, Suyog. Almost 1 minute ma. Okay, we'll discuss this. Total number of food items sold by the stores in the last 3 weeks, 800 less than first 3 weeks. So first 3 weeks, 800 more. So let me take fourth week and fifth week and sixth week. Fourth plus fifth plus sixth week. 6000 plus 4800 plus 3600. 14,400. So first week plus second week plus third week, 800 more number, 15,200. So how much is this? 4, 2 plus 5, 4, 9,600. So second week should be 15,200 minus 9,600. 5,600. Right? 5,600. This is 5,600. This should be 3,200. 56 minus 2,400 is 3,200. 1,800 is beverages. So 1,400 will be sweet boxes. Ratio of sweet boxes to beverages 14 is to 18. 2 sevens, 2 9. 7 is to 9. Choice one. Choice one. Right? So try this one. 19th question. Try this one. 19th question. $45 seconds up. Anybody? Okay, so I'll tell after this. I'll tell. Look at 19th question. Ratio of number of food items sold by both stores. Food items sold by both stores in second and fourth week to that of third and sixth week. Okay, total food items. Second week and fourth week. I don't know second week how many. X plus fourth week 6,000. By third, second week and fourth week, X plus 6,000. Third week and sixth week, 5,400, 3,600, 9,000. The ratio is 11 by 9. X is equal to 5,000. Find the number of sweet boxes sold by X. Okay, X is 5,000 and this is 5,000. Number of sweet boxes sold by X in sixth week. Okay. Given that total food items sold by Y in sixth week, 32% of total number of food items sold by both stores in second week. Both stores is 5,000. So Y here in sixth week is 32% of that. 32% of 5,000. 1,600. So food items sold by Y is 1,600. So X is how much, ma? 2,000. Because total 3,600 minus 1,600. In this 2,000, 1,200 are beverages. So how many will be sweet boxes? 800. Choice 3. Okay, Praful or Suyog, someone asked me this question. We'll go back. Total number of items sold in both the source, total items X and Y. Last 3 weeks is 800 less than first 3 weeks. That means first 3 weeks is 800 more than last 3 weeks. Add what total food item last 3 weeks? 14,400. First 3 weeks is 800 more than this. So it has to be 14,400 plus 800 more. 15,200. This one, 15,200. What is this? First, second, and third. We know first and third is 9,600. Remove that. Second week is 5,600. 2,400 is Y. X will be 3,200. 1,800 are beverages. Remove that. 1,400 are sweets. Ratio of sweet is to beverage. 14 is to 18. 7 is to 9. Clear, Praful? Not Praful. Suyog. Praful, correct answer. Earlier question. Suyog, shall I move ahead? Clear this one? Okay. All of you try 20. Time starts now. Easy, actually 20. Total number of sweet box sold by X in first week, third week, and fifth week. Easy now. Sweet boxes by X in first week 1,500, 1,300, 2,800, 4,700. Choice 2. Easy question. Okay. So I'll show you the next set that you try. That is your homework. You try that. You try this one. Next set. You can take a screenshot. This is your IBPS PO Mains 2022. IBPS PO Mains 2022 exam. 2022 exam. right? You can try this one. Whatever you simplify this number, it is 25% increase. 8,000, 25% means 2,000. So 8 plus 2 it will become 10,000. 8%, 800. Total increase 2,800. Like that. 20%. M I don't know. This is 500. Overall 30%. 12,000. 40%. 4,800. It will become 16,800. I don't know these values. It is 10%. N I don't know. Like that. 20%. Overall growth will be 3,000. Like that, if I try and put down, I'll get this table. Once I get this table, take a screenshot. I can answer all the questions. 21 is option 2. I'm writing here. It is option 2. Option 2. Take a screenshot. Here, I'm not putting the entire table. No, what I have done is whatever is the question related to that, I'm putting only that. Option 2. Take a screenshot. 22. 22. Option 1. 22. Option 1. 23. Option 3. 23. Option 3. Take a screenshot. To try this later on. This is IBPS PO 22 exam. Main exam. 24. Choice 4. 24. Choice 4. Take a screenshot. 25. Choice 1. I'm not solving this. You try this. You'll get it. Not a difficult question. Right. So, any questions? Any questions you can ask me. Otherwise, we'll stop here. Any questions, ma'am? Any other thing you want me to explain? Okay, then. So, result can be announced any moment. Those who are confident of clearing the prelim exam, please do practice your main exams. Right, as many main mock tests as possible. Concepts will remain same. You will get more difficult, more application-based questions in main exam. See, this is the difficulty of DA. So once you explain, you understand, the set is easy. But before to understand, it will take little more time. Profile reasoning session you want. I think we already done. We'll see. Puzzles you want, Profile? I'll make a note. I'll see what can be done. We are doing an English session, Profile, on 22nd. RC, English session we are doing. You can attend. Mains puzzles. Okay, fine. I'll try and do that. Okay. Right, ma? Okay, bye, ma. Bye, Profile. Good night, all of you. Take care, ma.